Everybody, this is a discussion about the National Security Strategy that was published in 2017 under the current President Donald Trump, and whether this is a sound, realist national security strategy and why or why not. Um, so the main thing I wanted to focus on that I think that was the most interesting about this was that kind of one of the core pillars was this is an American first national strategy. Um, and kind of the four key tenets of that was that it's a responsibility to protect the American people, the homeland, and the American way of life. Um, this brings America first in the kind of um, the classical realist view. Secondly, promote American prosperity. Again, kind of falls in that classical. Preserve peace through strength. This kind of narrows it down. In this, strength is defined by the military. It talks about rebuilding the military, so that's kind of the newer strategic, more narrowly defined kind of concept. And the last pillar of this America First strategy, and really the defining one for me was that um, we or the country will advance American influence, and this will be through the military. Um, so that really kind of brings both the classic and realist, or excuse me, the classical and strategic realist views kind of together and really cements that. Um, so Randall Schweller, the director of the program for the study of realist foreign policy, said realists see the world in terms of the best case is choosing the lesser evil. So kind of under this strategy, the lesser evil is that Americans advance their influence throughout the world, perhaps other than other countries that are also that have large populations and large influences. So we kind of are the lesser evil in our own view. Um, so um, I wanted to look at something from Stephen A. Waltz reading. Um, he examines Waltz, and a quote from him that was published in 1979, and it said the tendency for states to balance power discourages attempts to maximize power and encourages states to seek only enough power to defend their own territory. Um, and he kind of rebuts this, and I agree with Stephen in this more modern global system that we now have. Um, America has military bases all over the world. We're constantly funding different ones, more or less. We're constantly withdrawing troops, moving troops. A new strategic um, thing now is we're moving troops to Poland. Africa is going to be a huge new contested country. So we can really see that realist, strategic, newer military strategy, according to Stephen, that really puts us past Waltz and really projects American power throughout the world, um, and just really embodies that strategic value.